morning, November 26, 2024. Just gonna check my reserve traps. I've got a few set up here. My son has one set, Sun Terriers. So that's my plans for the next hour or so. Okay, and I'm gonna rebait the traps as well. Okay, so I've got the moose hide as bait, so I'm gonna change that and use some fish bait. Okay, so that's my plans for this morning for the next hour or so. And then if I have time available, because there's some stuff I gotta do, so if I got time, I'll head out to the trap line, check a few I have set out there as well. Okay, so that's my plans for today. So this is where I'm headed. Here, I'll just show you quickly. Get a little bit windy. Sorry about the little bouncy part there. Okay, this is up on the reserve. The tree line you see right here is the reserve boundary. Okay, so I just got a few sets up here. This is a fire guard, it's supposed to be. There's some logs up here, so nice logs, good for firewood. Anybody out there in Tache Meander River need firewood, it's a good spot to get some firewood. Okay, this is where I'm got some firewood, so maybe I'll cut a few logs as well. Okay, so that's my plans for today. So I'll cut a few, maybe I'll cut a few logs from here for the house, and then my reserve traps are just set up here. Okay, so that's where we're headed. I plowed the trail last night, so it freezes overnight. We've had some cold weather up here. One of them weathers where it's minus 20, 25, and it feels like 30 according to Weather Network. But anyway, here's my reserve trap set out. There's my reserve trap sign. Okay, so we'll see you out on the reserve trap. Okay, I've got my fish bait. I'm gonna rebait the traps as well. Head out there, so follow me. Okay, here's our first set. Terrier set here. You can see Martin tracks from last week. So we'll set here and rebait this. Okay, so we'll just leave the moose hide there, and we'll rebait it. As you can see, I'm gonna use these cups again. So we'll just kind of put this off to the side here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. put some of this on the side. In between here is okay. There we go. Okay, so we'll see you at the next set. We're just going to head out back that way and then head that way. Tache Rez Trapper. Okay, second set, rebait this. Nothing here. So we rebait this again. And we'll use fish bait. Okay, so this is the moose hide we use. Maybe we'll put it underneath. Actually, if I could, here I'll use, I had a little screen mesh with fish bait in there. So we'll try that. There was a set of wolf tracks that went off my trail in this direction. Okay, so the res has some wolves around. Okay, so we'll see you at the next set. Okay, last set here. We also got a trail camera here. We'll check. Okay, our last set. Nothing here as well. So we're skunked. There's a trail camera. Okay, so we'll check that as well. And then I'll rebait this. Okay, so you could see fish. I usually just use this like this so birds don't get at it. I brought an extra. Okay, we rebaited this. Good afternoon. Out to the trap line, check some traps. Got a few traps I have set out there. I want to check and also drag some tires on my trail again. Okay, so that's my plans for this afternoon. So we'll see you out there on the trap line. All right, nothing. A little bit cold out there. Okay, I'm gonna drag some tires here on my trail and check a few traps. The same tires I dragged on my last video. A little bit cold. Summer road. Look at that wind blowing. The trees are moving. Zama Road. So that's the direction I'm going. And there's a beaver here. Okay, so we'll see you on my first set. Okay, first set. Nothing here, but we'll put fish bait here. Small trap. Looks like those. Look like big tracks there. I think there's a fisher around here. Okay, so we'll carry on. Next trap. Okay, my second set. Nothing here as well. Okay. Some tracks there. But maybe we'll change this trap and I'll put some fish bait here. Okay, once again, this was my brother Mike. Outdoors with Mike, back in the day when he used to trap, his pole set. Okay, so I'll change the trap and rebait it with fish bait, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, I switched the trap over and got fish bait in a cup, so we'll use this one. Okay, a day off at school, so I thought I'd come check some traps, plow my trail. I got one more to check in that direction. That's again where we got stuck, but this tires work good. Just got a few willows to cut, and the trail should be good. And there's one part here I want to go. It's just up here, and then it goes into the right there. I want to check. Snow is still soft out here. Okay, but we had some cold weather. It kind of warmed up a bit now, but it's snowing. So we'll see you at the next set. Okay, last trap here. Got some fish bait. I also had a hamburger helper, right? Kind of spoiled, so I left it in a Ziploc bag and in the coffee can, and I had it in a warm place, and it kind of smells bad, right? So I thought I'll do this one, use this. Okay, so some tracks there, right? Okay, there we go. So try that fish bait. There's tracks here. Okay, so we'll try that. And next time we come out, if there isn't any on these traps, we'll move them in a different location. Well, it's different spot. Same location, just different spot along this trail. Okay, because there is tracks here. We had some snowfall this past few weeks, and then we had cold weather, and now we've got snow again. So this is the spot I've got. It's frozen over now. And there's my tires. I want to go further that way. Okay, but maybe I'll use the quad drag tires through there first, just so the frost builds down, and then hopefully sometime this winter we can drive it. Okay, that's my plan. So thank you very much, Masi Cho, for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed my YouTube show. So once again, thank you. Out on the trap line, I use a Tache Trapper when I'm setting or checking traps on the reserve, the Mian River Upper River Indian Reserve. I use the Tache Rez Trapper. Okay, so you take care, have a great afternoon, and we'll see you next time.